Muted right here. Alright, I'll give you guys 10 seconds. So in 10 seconds, we'll start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. We got Aro in the race here now. Blind spot and rain. Three heavy hitters going at it. I'm packing up a bowl. Oh no, it ain't about smoking ball, man. We've all been smoked in races before. These are strictly just for fun. Now I enjoy watching some Resident Evil 2 now. I have to throw you a follow over there. Let me give Aro a shout out. Okay, there we go. We're back. Everybody had clean jumps after the Mega Joes. And into the flash door. Look at these fellas take out Flash here. And the final one is down. Very nice. Very, very nice. Long cutscenes here. We'll have one more after we get done with air. Let's see if anybody's going to try the tippy toe strat or if we're just going to flash our way through air. We'll find out here shortly. Yeah, said you're welcome to join in anytime, Zero. This is my first time not actually racing, but I've been wanting to set up the sound as such to check everything out. Alright, sounds kind of clear. Looks like everybody's flashing their way through the beginning gremlins here on Airman. Got a couple of tight jumps here. And we unfortunately have a death from Blind at the gremlin. Oh, we have a death from Aural at the floating platform. Rain's pulled into the lead. Nice run under the second lightning dude. Now we got the tippy toes in effect, folks. Blind's taking another death. Oh my goodness. The shit hath hitteth the Airman fan. Oh, taking some intentional damage did across the horns there. Blind's back. He's coming through it with Flash. He's not taking any chances this time. One little damage boost and he's over. Arwell's over here on our floating platforms while Rain is running through the wiggle. Is he going to get the wiggle? He didn't even go for the wiggle. He is not a fan of it, he said. No Elvis Presley in his house. Takes care of the birds with ease as he enters Airman's door. Arwell dropping into the second gremlin area. Got some tiptoeing going on here. No, he's just damage boosting. Notice the quick jumps after the damage. Lets him come out of it quicker so that he can get on the move. Nice air kill by Rain. Good pattern. Good bullet placement. Arwell got an unfortunate energy drop or health drop. I'm going to slow him down just a touch, but not enough to make a difference. Blind is working his way through the wiggle area. Oh my god, he just about died in the gap there again too. A couple drops of pee came out of this one, fellas. He got the good despawn though. And Arl knocks out Airman. Cleanly, fastly, and efficiently. Blind enters Airman's ball store. Let's see what kind of action he's got for him. Oh, got a good boost. A nice kill on air from Blind. Rain's headed into quick. First jump down the hole. These guys aren't worried about the flash lasers here. Notice a head bonk by Rain as he jumps from under these ledges. It does help him fall a little bit quicker through these holes. His mash is on fire over there though, as he makes his way through the hallway of the fire. Alright, Arl's starting up quick. Also dropping and getting by the toothpaste dudes. As Rain makes his way through the laser area. Most people will tend to use flash right here in casual runs. These guys won't need it. Blind starts his quick man journey as Rain finishes up the last stage of his lasers. Always making his way through the fireman area. All pretty typical Mega Man stuff. You get to see a good repeat in waves here. Blind with a wicked fast mash on the fire dudes. Rain with a good quick man kill. As All finishes up his lasers. Coming in, take this intentional damage off the first Mecha Joe. And the second one. That way he can just keep running past them. We ain't got time to wait for them. One screen left for Blind on his lasers. And he's off to the intentional damage himself. Rain is making his way into Metal Man stage. Another good use of flash here to get past the drills. Oh, had a little bit of a tough time with Quick Man. Nothing he can't handle. As Blind makes his way into Quick Man. Rain got the good menu. Busting through the drill area. Very scripted area right there, as long as you jump over the first one or shoot it with your buster and get over the second drill. The rest of the area is always going to be like that. Arlo himself is starting on Metal Man. You'll get to see it again. Flash as they land up on the first one, and then you're just allowed to walk through this. You'll see the scripted pause after the first guy. That gives them enough of a boost to get over the second one, and with quick running and precise jumping, lets you get through this untouched. We see Rain entering Mega Man's door. Mega Man, Metal Man's door. Very easy fight for these guys also. Just hold down the attack button. Metal Man doesn't even do anything. Oh, we're jumping up. He takes a little damage off the clown gear. Very hard to ignore that damage. He takes his jumps through the clown gear guys. He needs to get up out of the screen so that when they come down, they do not hit him and knock him off the item too. And he's here at Metal Man also. Get item 2 placement coming up here in Bubble Man. As we see Blind right across the item 2 in Metal. Item 2 is used everywhere. There we go. Got the reduced lag strats here from Rain, using item 2 on Bubble. I believe he bypassed that on the last round That's nice to see. Notice they are all jumping down these ledges. They're not walking off the edge. Got destroyed for a third time right there. Oh, notice the sneaky little jump by Rain underneath that shrimp. They're coming up to the first fish. Very good at avoiding that. As Aurel hits his item 2 to get the reduced lag strats here. Very nice. And he's across with his item 2. Rain is on to our second fish. Making easy work of the Bubble Man stage as he oh no, he's not damage boosting. He's going straight over that frog, folks. I damage boost through the baby frogs myself. My balls aren't as big as Rain's. Blind also with the reduced lag on his item 2 as he enters the vertical portion of Bubble Man stage. Rain is walking in to face Bubble Man. See how many bubbles he throws out here on him. Just one for Rain. Ideal. No lag. He jumps at you immediately. Makes for a very quick kill. Blind unfortunately picking up a couple weapon and health energy drops he did not need, which will slow him down just a little bit. Aurel into the back half of the bubbles. Just holding right, and one last shot at the end and he's good. There it is. A little hit from the shrimp, but nothing Blind can't handle. Alright, Heat Man, here we go. 3 shots from each of these guys runs them down. Couple precise shots right there to take out those 2, and then it's just jumping underneath all these guys. Watch his jump. Look how nice that was. See how smooth that is getting underneath him? Beautiful work. Beautiful work. No item 2 usage there. What you want. Short jump with a tall one. The Rain is dancing over here, boys. Always heading into heat. Good item placement. He's over it quickly. Throws it into the wall and he's through. No stutter in his steps. There's those 2 precise shots by Aurel also as he works his way under. He takes my option and he shoots the last eyeball dude. I'm not good enough to get under it, so I just take him out. Nice item 2s by Aurel, and he's up and down to the horizontal section. Blind's making his way through the first half of heat here. He also opted to go the Aurel route and shoot the last eyeball. Smart move. Look at that. Rain takes down Heat with no effort at all. Taking a little hit from him and say, hey, you ain't everything, guy. There we go. Blind having a moment to get his item 2. The second item 2 to drop, but he got it. It can be a little bit hateful sometimes. These items are fussy. Aurel makes his way into Heat Man. 3 hits and he's down. Notice how he'll jump between the first and second one. And he'll take the intentional damage here. Ooh. As Blind makes his way across the Heat Man gap, Rain makes his way into Wood Man. Couple of nice little tricks coming in here to Wood Man. First Kangaroo Rabbit takes a couple precise shots, those if you don't want to get hit by, as he did right there. It's hard to avoid that. The health will slow him down a little bit, but it's not going to hurt him. He'll swap into heat to get ready for the first friender here, which is the name of these blue dogs. Bam! And he's down, swapping over to Flash, and he'll just pass up on the next 2. He's going to make his way up into the execution heavy part of this level, which is laying the item 2 here, jumping up, and then using it through the next area with the monkeys and birds. Very tight area, and he got up around the bat very nicely. Aurel is at the end of the first part right here. He got the bird despawn, and he got both bird despawns on the item 2. Nicely done, Rain. Aurel's dropping down into the first friender area. As Blind makes his way into Woodman. Get to see very similar strats from all 3 of these fellas. Nice menu there from Aurel, very quick. He got up around the bat also, very beautifully done. See how he does right here on this item 2. Oh, he's going the task way. Oh, look at that, despawn. The second despawn, nicely done from Aurel. He said no baby strats here. No baby strats in this motherfucker, boys. Alright, here goes Blind up into the item 2 part. Opting to go with item 1. See what the chickens have for him here. Oh, nice item 2 placement, but the chicken did clip him. No worries. And Blind almost got the bird despawn, but it won't slow him down any. Rain's moving into Crash here. Very good item 2 usage right here, as he makes the initial vertical climb. Very good getting over the metal. Very hard to do. He'll keep item 2 right here and use it to climb up into the next ladder. And he will change into item 1 right here to make the climb up this. Good kill with the air from Aurel, choosing to go the air route, which is definitely what you would do on the Rockman 2 or difficult versions. Yep, and it's it works really good, especially on the normal versions where it does so much extra damage. It's so useful. Rain starting his crash climb. Look at the item 3 placement. Yeah, it's a little less useful in the difficult versions though, as far as killing Woodman. They'll do like Aurel did, and we use air to kill them on the difficult ones. A little bit quicker, just because you don't have to wait on the second charge, but for normal, heats the shit. Aurel also opting to swap to item 1s right here. Oh, misses little jump right here. Rain takes down Crash, no effort. Blind is starting up his Crash Man, taking the intentional damage there to get up the ladder a little bit quicker. Oh, and misses an item 2 and drops down to the first screen. That's going to slow him down a little bit. Oh, choosing not to item 2 back up right here. Aurel starting his vertical climb. Nice item 3s. Yep, beautiful item 3s. And oh, look at that perfect pixel. Oh man, that's a thing of beauty. Look at that, boys. Slight miss on the item 3 there. That's okay though. As Blind makes his way up through the vertical section with the item 1s. We got the wiggle up here from Rain in the top right corner. He's got the birds behind him, which is what you want. Lets you get a free run here to the first item 2 on top of Wily's castle, which he hits. Look at that. Look at that super fast kill on Crash Man by Aurel. Nice. Good item 3 from Rain here as he makes the climb. Smart piles buffering as he's doing some of these jumps to avoid some of these enemies. foregoing the item 3 there. Wants to save a little bit for Wily, I'm sure. Alright, Arl's headed into Wily 1. Blind's making his way to Crash. Taking out the tornado dudes like they're nothing. Rain here coming to the gaps. Just has swapped into Quick Man. A couple little short jumps over a couple little holes, and we got Pete's Dragon up. Lots of flashing going on, so... How they didn't know that was a bad idea, I'll never know. Good item 3 for Arl as he starts his vertical climb in Wily 1. Ooh, look at that beautiful item 3 from Arl's. Look at that. Blind's right on him. Quick kill from Rain there on Pete's Dragon, and he's into Wily too. He's not slowing down this time, he said. Yeah, with Wily 4, man, you never can tell what's going to go on here. There's so much that could happen. Look at those quick drops off the ladder from Rain. Beautiful. Arl starting his jumps over to Pete Dragon. Blind with a beautiful item 3 as he starts his vertical climb on Wily 1. Didn't even give him time to think. That poor dragon. Rain has already swapped over to metals. He's dropping into the Piku Piku here. Nice item 1s from Blind climbing over. The last ladder before Pete's Dragon. Is anybody going to go for the double death at Piku Piku? Will anybody dare attempt that? I don't think anybody would. I wouldn't recommend it. And he is up and out. Wily 3 for Rain. Always making his last item 1 climbs up into the chompers before Piku Piku. Blind is right on their asses though. As we seen last time, anything can go on here in Wily 4. Anything is possible. Arl starts on the Piku Piku, also with metal. Oh, look at the big balls on this boy. Shooting the third Piku Piku with the metal blade straight down. Some high level stuff. Very, very, very tight window, but nicely done. Superb job. And he's finished up with Piku Piku as Blind steps into the hallway before Piku Piku. He's flashing his way to the choppers. Rain's up here looking at Guts Man, just waiting for him to get into the room long enough to hit him. Oh, could not 2-cycle him. He did get him in 3, but missed the 2-cycle. Blind drops into Piku Piku as Arl drops into the piss water in Wily 3. Rain's just busting his knuckles up for purple hell. He's hoping for better luck than we had in the last run. The last run was Wily, to throw a pun out there. Hoping for a much cleaner run as he starts his vertical climb here. The perfect pixels on them item 3s. Look at that as he climbs with the item 3. Look at it. Oh, choosing to go with it there. It's going to put him out for... Oh. He's got just enough to use on the Sackett pit screen here. Aural into guts. 2 cycled it. Made for babies, as Fabe would say. So he did pick up a little time on Rain there. Is it going to be enough? Oh my goodness, look how close that was with Rain. Very tight window. Beautiful. Damage boosting through this spike area. Oh, that was so close. Aural starts his vertical climb on Wily 4. It's beautiful pixels from Aural. I mean, he is dead on those pixels. Let's see what Boo Beam's going to give Rain this time. So far, so good. As Blind finishes up Guts, man. He's going for the damage boost. Oh, he missed it, but he did not die this time because he had the health. Rain finished up with the Piku Piku, the Boo Beam. Aural drops his item 2. Damage boosting through the spikes. Blind starts his vertical climb. The boss 3 fights are on for Rain, starting off at air. Look at that quick change in the wood. Oh, he got it. 2-shotted it, baby. On the heat. Heat, man, is put out. It's like a prom date on Saturday. It's put out time, baby. Oh, Aural got the damage transfer though. But Rain is making short work of these boss free fights. No problem so far. He's off into the final 3 with his metal blades. 1 bubble from Bubble. Metal is metal. Quick being a little bit hateful over here for Aural. As Rain goes in to Wily Machine. Nice jump. First phase done. Wily Machine is out. Aural is off to wood. Good quick kill. He's moving through his boss fights extremely quick. He also 2-shotted Woodman. Quick menu into the bubble, and he's off to heat. Very slow heat. Got a 90 and then a 30. I guess that's going to end up being average, but that first one makes it seem like an eternity. Rain is dropping into the lava hallway here. Oh, this is the second one. You should have seen the first one, dude. Oh my god, it was fucking amazing. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Aural's making his way into the Wily Machine as Rain is taking on the alien. Ooh, ooh. And Rain is done. Wily Machine is done for Aural. Blind Blind has knocked out. Crashman is working his way through the boss fights. Yeah, they might be down for another one here. Arl making his way into the alien as Blind finishes up Heat Man. We ain't got time for no aliens. Yeah, dude, it's so much fun. Blind heading into his final 3 Robot Masters as Arl finishes off the alien. Bubble down. Metal's going down. Metal never hangs around long in these races, boys. 4 and done to Flash. Look at that. So fast he had to throw a 5th one just to make sure. Oh, he's got 2 crash bombs over here. Look at it. Crash bombed him. Very nicely done, Blind. Super nice job. Super nice job, dude. Finish strong, baby. Show this alien you mean some business. Alien Wowie! Wowie! As he walks into the final door. Will this ragtag robot take down the greatest threat to robot democracy ever? Very nicely done, B. Nicely done. Yeah. Yeah, it looked good.
Like, the thing is, if you watch back my Flash, you could see how uncomfortable I was. Like, I could just walk into everything. Like,
I did this.
Like, I almost died in
Oh
Flash.
snap! Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that
I
is
was
pretty
literally
bad.
on Airman too. I don't know how I kind of made it through, and I even had to like pause buffer because I was like, that's what happened the run before. I actually died on air as well. It was rough.
I had like the dumbest death possible you can have in air. Like I just jumped early because I think I might have been messed up with like the the freaking championship thing because it's like I'm jumping early now thinking I need to jump early.
Oh, messed up.
And
Muscle
I just
memory.
like
Yeah.
I just like walk off the cloud and I missed a shot. I tried to back it up and I just fell off.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
tough.
went
then-
for the 2-frame jump and missed. And then I was like, yeah, I'm just going for the game over now.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I died, I was like, yeah, well, it's. I also died in wood. Like I don't know how, but I died.
You died in wood?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I jumped early again.
Oh, it happened.
I had a lot of early weird.
Oh wait,
jumps.
I died in wood too. Never mind.
It's like I took damage too much in this stage. Like I messed up like 3 monkey jumps, rabbit jumps or whatever.
They're
I'll be down
supposed
for
to be
another one. I
free,
just
but
gotta run to
sometimes
the
they're not.
bathroom really quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm enjoying these. This is actually really fun, and it definitely